In the IoT era, we are facing more challenges regarding cybersecurity and data privacy. We should really be serious about handling sensitive data such as passwords or credit card information over the internet. It is crucial that we keep them secure and protected against prying eyes. When visiting websites with HTTPS, all the data transfer between your Synology NAS and other devices will be encrypted. HTTPS is a secure form of HTTP, so you will see the URL starts with an HTTPS instead of HTTP in the address bar when browsing websites using HTTPS. For example, on the websites of government institutions or banks, the data transferred between the organization's server and the user's device is encrypted to make sure only the recipient and the sender can read or modify the information. The organization needs to have the digital identity certificates to authenticate the entity of its server, allowing the user's device to know whether the organization is the actual owner. When HTTPS is enabled on your Synology NAS, connecting to services on DSM will be encrypted via SSL TLS. Moreover, with the support of end-to-end encryption, make sure that the file is encrypted by the sender and decrypted by the receiver. Nobody in the middle, not even the service provider, has the ability to decrypt it. This way, your data can be protected against eavesdropping or even man-in-the-middle attacks. In this video, we will show you how to set up HTTPS with certificates from Let's Encrypt, the free and well-trusted certificate authority, and how to enable HTTPS on your Synology NAS. You can find the details of each topic and their timestamp links in the description. To obtain a third-party certificate for your Synology NAS, please make sure you have a registered domain name first. To set up a free Synology-hosted domain name, go to Control Panel, External Access, and click Add under DDNS. Select Synology as the service provider and enter your domain name. Tick Terms of Service and the Privacy Policy box and click OK to finish the process. You will see a pop-up message asking if you want to get a certificate for your domain name from Let's Encrypt. Click Yes, and the certificate will be instantly imported into your Synology NAS. Since Let's Encrypt will perform domain validation before issuing certificates for your domains, please make sure your Synology NAS and router have port 80 open for domain validation from the internet. If you already have a domain name, take the following steps to get a certificate from Let's Encrypt. First, go to Control Panel, Security, Certificate. Click Add, select Add a new certificate, and click Next. Select Get a certificate from Let's Encrypt, and enter the registered domain and email address. To allow one certificate to cover multiple domains, enter your other domains in the Subject Alternative Name area. Click Apply to complete the certificate creation settings. Please note that the newly added certificate is considered the default certificate and cannot be deleted. If you want to delete it, you need to make any other domain the default certificate instead. Pick one and right-click it. Click Edit. Tick Set as Default Certificate and click OK. Then now you're free to remove the certificate you've just created. After you've obtained a Let's Encrypt certificate, you need to enable the HTTPS settings on your NAS. Go to Control Panel, Network, DSM Settings. Tick the Automatically Redirect HTTP Connections to HTTPS and then click Apply. Wait a moment while the Synology NAS restarts network settings. Once the settings have been applied, you can connect to DSM via HTTPS. Open a browser and enter your domain name. And you will see that your NAS can now be accessed with the registered domain name encrypted with HTTPS. In addition to getting a Let's Encrypt certificate on your Synology NAS, you can also get one via SRM on your Synology router to secure the domain used to connect to the router via HTTPS. What's more, in SRM, Synology DDNS users can have a wildcard certificate to secure all subdomains. This would be especially useful for people who use VPN Plus with Synology DDNS. With HTTPS, you can make sure sensitive data and the services running on your NAS are securely encrypted over the internet. To learn more about configuring HTTPS on your Synology NAS, visit the links in the description.